what I live to see. Dr. Love, she in a bed. Listen to me, my Bible said whatever situation that you're in, there it must be thankful here. So I am having a little situation here. Um, you did see for yourself that the other morning when I come out onto that live stream, I was not totally myself, you know. No, so I wasn't totally myself at all. Granted, you must be wondering what it is that how is it that I'm in bed and I am saying that I'm into a weight loss journey and you know, I don't know, but I did stay up until 12 o'clock at night and make a little banana bread, and the last thing I would have liked to know is I don't get a little piece of it. So truth be told, I did just run downstairs. No, correction, because I'm quarantined into my room. I had room service. Somebody brought me a piece of the banana bread and a little cup of coffee. Yes, and I have to pause here to tell you that upon my mug I see the good into all things. Yeah, and you know, I talked to the very gentleman who made this mug, you know, because he must have been know say I was going to get an o'clock. Yeah. You hear from the countenance of my voice that I don't sound very well. No, it sounds like maybe there's a frog into my throat. Maybe not one, maybe two. And my laughing curiosity has been doing good. I do not have the strength into my chest blade to laugh, no. But so far is it to say I bear good news because I'm always a bearer of good news. So I want to sit down this morning and try to ascertain what is the message behind this situation, because I have been living up here from God knows when, and I'm telling you, throughout the whole pandemic, I never cough. I never even cough one time. No, I never cough one time. And between me and pardon me, because I did say I can't do any eating before, because I have a methodology to eat. I pinch it off and put it into my mouth, and then I use my my roof to squeeze it. And it is not a situation that is acceptable in the public, so I don't know what I'm saying. I'm putting away the banana bread. So as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. I never cough. I never so much as cough during the whole pandemic. I never cough. I never even cough once. Okay? I never cough once. And all upon a sudden, I come to Uncle C. Listen to me. All upon a sudden, I hear a ruckling upon my chest, and I'm saying to myself, oh, and could it be that I should gain? I don't remember where I was going with that line, but yeah, I start to feel a ruckling upon my chest blade, and so I'm saying, well, I am a doctor, and I was wondering if it was a situation that I could deal with without the consultation of the fraternity. So I am here, and I'm saying to myself, well, I'm gonna get out the home remedies, you know, Oxford, and I'm going to take a taste of my coffee. And you know, so my coffee cold. Between me and you, I think I take too long. Yeah, I was trying to figure out one or two matters before I come on. Look to me like a pause too long. The coffee cold. I will have to go back. Oops, I'm not go back downstairs. I will have to call back room service to give me our next cup of coffee and put it up on the house. Yes, so this what I'm having now is an unplanned vacation, because yes, me test positive. Yes, my dear. So that is the situation up in here. I have test positive for the COVID. I cannot make that Rockland come out on government TV. But that is a true situation right up in here. And I know that I must sit down and keep myself quiet, but because I have an affinity to Uno, and because I know that into every situation you still need to laugh, I decided I'm going to brace up myself and come out here and just giving you a life update and make you understand say all is not lost. This too will pass. Yes or no? Into every situation, I think of something that you can be positive about and something that you can be thankful about. And I say, Lord, you know, I would much prefer to be tested for the positive for the COVID now than prior to now, because it was raging. I think it is a little watered down now and the strength is not so boisterous. So I think if I could have make a choice to have catch the COVID, maybe now would be a more opportune time, yes. So I thank the Lord that the man them have come together and then come up with the vaccine and I'm vaccinated, praise the Lord. So I'm not expecting that it is going to be too much of a rough ride for me. I would imagine that I am going to treat symptoms like a regular cold and I'm just employ all of my juicing and all of my squeezing, yeah, and I'm not promising anybody that I'm going to drink any guiolic, but I definitely will indulge into the ginger and the lime, yes, and the honey and maybe I get a little proof rum because I hear that that rum is very good for the condition, So well, I don't know, but this is my current situation, and because I'm a very scriptural woman, I realize that in every situation that I am, I need to be thankful. Maybe I just take the opportunity to give you some to belch off of my chump, because I'm telling you, this weight loss thing here, no, it is causing some controversy. Yeah, because truth be told, I was into I think it's Jimmy John, that place is called. Yeah, and I buck up into two gentlemen's, 2 points participant of a gentleman. And one of them was very well, I would say he have an eye for detail, because he look across the room and tell me that he like how my lipstick color match my pants. And then do not make him out oily. I say, oh, quite by accident. But truth be told, I said to myself, you know, I don't remember from at what point I didn't have anyone looking at me and saying anything into the public. I don't remember that. So I am attributing that to the fact that I am the defending champion of 9 hole upon, and I'm getting a feeling that with this discrepancy that I have on my chest blade, I don't think I can embark upon too much of the eating. No, so I am beginning to feel that all things work together for good for those who love the Lord. Because sometimes, you know, I have to put on the plate, but sometimes you are forced to put it on. And I think this is one of the opportunities when what I will get to put on my plate here, because a bit truth be told, I cannot do too much of the eating, because I did tell that I have a reconstruction into my mouth. Yes, so I am just putting the better foot forward. If you don't think it's a good situation to have this turbulence upon my chest blade, and not think again, it's not very easy. And well, I think the very best part of the news is that I've contacted my workplace, and they say that they're going to look into the matter of giving me access to remote. Yeah, so by tomorrow or maybe by today. Well, today is tonight. It's like 5 o'clock into the night, 5 o'clock into the early morning. So maybe by later on today, I will have access to my workplace from my house. So as much as how I prefer to go out with the people them, because I need to isolate into my room. Yes, I have to go isolate and work. So yeah, but you know, truth be told, when time the pandemic was raging, I never have no work to that, because the truth of the matter is that when you have a job as a saleswoman and it is a commission based job and all of the business place them popped down and everybody lost their work. I don't know how you could have see yourself as having too much of a job right here, because at that psychological moment, I don't see who you're going to sell the products to, because the people would like the products, but they would not like, they don't have any money to buy it. Yeah, so at that point I was thinking all sorts of things, and this is why I dust off my resume and fling it back out there, because I say I'm a very smart woman and there are lots of things that I can do, yeah. So look how thankful I am now. See, I'm finding another reason to be thankful for, as I'm saying no, I am into the house and I have the COVID. And I'm going to be set up remote. Yeah, so truth be told, that is something else to be thankful for, and this is what I'm telling you. It doesn't matter what how dismal your situation is. If you take a little magnifying glass and try to see what is good out of it, you can write down pages and pages of it. Yes, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. So this is why this morning I come out here and say, I'm not going to fall upon frump you up, something else I want to tell you one time, embarking into the old age. See if you can stay up on the fashion icon this list. Yeah. Because when you look good, you feel good. Am I right or am I right? Yes, when you look good, you feel good. Yes, try to see what you can do to enhance your physical situation, because hands down, when you look good, you feel good. It's not really a laughing matter, it's a serious matter, and this is why I'm taking myself into hand. I tell you that I buck up the gentleman, but there's another gentleman that I buck up, and I think I was getting close to calling my attorney, because whereas the other gentleman, him did compliment my lips, the other man, him tell me, say, I don't even know how I must say this. I'm going to try to figure out a good way to say it, so that I code it a little bit to Uno, so that I don't understand what I'm saying to Uno, but I don't say it. See if you understand me. You know what that man said to me? Him like how the lipstick, how me have it on me two mouth. That is what he said. He like how I put on my lipstick on my two mouth, and it resembles a Virginia. Listen to me, me say me a Cody Bush a ears and eye. I wonder if we get the matches what I say. That is what the man said to me. And I'm telling him he was very forward. I did not appreciate that kind of countenance coming out of his mouth at all. No. So I'm telling you, I am getting the negative and the positive affection, and excuse me language, the positive and the negative attention. And I did not appreciate that piece of attention, that piece of negativity that fly out of that man's mouth. It's lucky that me never take out my phone and call my attorney at the same time, because I could have did file a claim for sexual harassment. Okay. Yes, but I am just going to forgive him upon the ground of ignorance and let the matter be. Yeah, and truth be told, I cannot harass myself too much this morning, because I am not in a good place. So I think this is as much as I can say this morning. I just did not want to know to left was into goal. I had to keep on into the loop. But I can see a funny side of everything, Yeah, so even when I catch the COVID, I have to laugh, because I just think of this lady who she knows said the COVID at all. She said the COVID. So I called Doreen. I said, Doreen, I test positive for the COVID. Make we laugh at the COVID, making go back to what it come from. Listen to me, we're not going to take it put on practice. All me I go do, me I go drink all of my liquids them and all of the fluids them, and just see if I can keep myself hydrated and cut down on the fat. Say a prayer to Dr. Law so she recover from the COVID. Yes, but I am just going to forgive him upon the ground of ignorance and let the matter be. Yeah, and truth be told, I cannot harass myself too much this morning because I am not in a good place. So I think this is as much as I can say this morning. I just did not want to know to left was into goal. I had to keep into the loop. But you know, I see, I can see a funny side of everything, you know. Yeah. So even when I catch the COVID, I have to laugh because I just think of this lady who she knows said the COVID at all. She said the COVID. So I called Doreen. I said, Doreen, I test positive for the COVID. Make we laugh out of COVID, making go back with what thing come from. Listen to me, we're not gonna take it put on practice. All me I go do, me I go drink all of my liquids them and all of the fluids them and just see if I can keep myself hydrated and cut down on the fat. Say a prayer to Dr. Law so she recover from the COVID.